Bonsoir la gang. Bon, ça fait un petit bout qu'on n'a pas continué. Mais on se rappelle quand même un petit peu de la fin du dernier live / épisode pour vous sur YouTube. On essayait de chercher Nathan parce qu'on avait trouvé la Dark Room où ce que les photos de Rachel, Kate et autres étaient pris. Et on a aussi vu que la prochaine victime risquait d'être Victoria. Fait qu'on est allé au party du Vortex Club pour essayer de trouver Nathan, de le mettre dans la merde avec ses Victoria pis tout. Mais on l'a pas trouvé. Puis là, je t'avoue que je me rappelle plus vraiment de la raison. Je pense qu'on avait reçu un message de Nathan. Ouais, non, en fait, c'est même ça. On a reçu un message de Nathan qui disait qu'elle allait supprimer toutes les preuves. Fait qu'on a décidé de retourner où qu'on avait trouvé le corps de Chloé. Puis l'épisode se termine avec le professeur Jefferson qui tire une balle sur Chloé. Est-ce qu'il l'a tué? Est-ce qu'il l'a pas tué? On verra. Puis il a aussi drogué Max. Fait que c'est là qu'on va reprendre l'épisode après ce scénario. On se fait recommencer parce que je l'ai ouvert tantôt sans faire exprès, sans starter de live. Là, ça a l'air que soit je fais continuer, soit je fais recommencer. Parce qu'on va faire recommencer. Let's go, c'est parti. On est attaché.
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
T'es dans un bunker, je te rappelle. Ah, c'est Victoria à côté de moi, c'est pas Chloé.
Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. move it towards me. Oh shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too? This is so bad. Victoria, wake up. Wake up.
Help! Somebody help me!
Yen, t'es dans un bon cœur. Arrête de gueuler, ouais.
Of course. And right in front of me. Finally, I'm free. Almost. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
That's great. Oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe, right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
Hey, c'est cru dans la corde à se coucher de même.
Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe A new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Elle a réussi à changer le passé.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face. Wait, Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
Sauf que ça veut dire que Chloé serait morte, mais pourtant... On verra.
This might work. Please work.
Wise, yet so innocent.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office.
Non, mais
Thank you so much for setting him up for me.
c'est parce que. Pourquoi je base avec le fait que Chloé serait morte? On se rappelle que l'épisode 5 est une image de Max avec Chloé. Mais bon. Peut-être aussi que. Il y a deux versions. Une version où on n'a pas le gun, donc elle se fait pas tirer dessus. Puis une version où on a le gun, puis qu'elle se fait tirer dessus. C'est peut-être ça aussi. Non, ça me bosse vraiment.
I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
He's as sick as you.
Don't judge people, Max. But that's why Nathan never should have been at Blackwell.
You didn't care about him.
You're wrong again. He was genuinely talented, and his father is a serious asshole, as you might know.
I know.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool, anyway. Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Y a-tu une atteste?
Sorry. This is not art.
This.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
En fait, si c'est de l'art, mais bon.
Max, I wish you could see. Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
What? What? What are you going to do to me?
I'm going to make you live forever in my photographs. That's all that will be left of Maxine Caulfield. They won't even find your bag.
Wait! You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Oh, c'est ok. On va retourner dans les premiers épisodes.
Oh my god. I could go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
Max, I wish you could see yourself now.
Humanity is tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit.
C'est pour ça. Elle se fait peut-être tirer dessus qu'on a le gun ou pas du coup. Mais là, on retourne au
Any one of you
premier
in a dark
épisode.
corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
The portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process. He was a real visionary, not a hypocrite.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that he actually created something. He didn't just take pictures of models and pretend they were art.
I'm not sure I get the connection, but... yes, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular. Mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max has clearly read more into them than I have. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday
Time
Heroes
to change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week.
Le truc, c'est que par contre, en revenant jusqu'ici,
Did you know someday your pictures would actually alter time and space?
I just worked so hard on this shot, and I'm sure.
I hope I still love photography when this is done.
ouais, en fait que toutes les relations qu'on avait faites depuis le début, là, par exemple, on les a plus. Hein. Ouais, non. Fait Victoria, c'est toujours notre ennemi. Kate, on est toujours pas autant amis qu'on peut l'être depuis que je l'ai sauvé. David, je me suis pas mis de son bord, donc... Mais, Par contre, il me connaît pas. Il me connaît pas tant que ça non plus. Il y avait 2 lunes dans le ciel d'Arcadia, comme pour me rappeler que le temps était compté. C'est ce que j'ai cru voir avant que les nuages le recouvrent. Je me suis frotté les yeux comme une débile au cas où. Signe ou illusion de l'environnement, d'autres personnes les ont vus, sauf Chloé, aveuglée par la vengeance. Elle était entrée au gymnase pour trouver Nathan avant que j'aurais pu la rattraper. Nathan ne sait pas que le temps lui est compté. Ce n'est pas ironique. C'est un fait. Ma première et dernière soirée du Vortex Club, lumière clignotante et DJ Doom, ça commenterait. Au platine. Dans une autre réalité, j'aurais pu être là, silencieuse dans mon coin, en train d'attendre qu'on m'invite à danser et terrifié que ça arrive. Et mes problèmes se seraient arrêtés là. Mais pas ici. Il fallait que je retrouve Chloé et Nathan avant qu'elle lui tire une balle. Victoria est méchante, mais elle manque juste terriblement de confiance en elle. Elle est talentueuse, passionnée et elle a tendance à faire du mal aux autres sans raison. Je dois voir au-delà de notre dispute de filles. Elle a son rôle à jouer elle aussi. Je lui ai dit de se méfier de Nathan sans rentrer dans les détails. Hey man, il y a une crise de graine dans mes lunettes là. Ou un trou fait par une roche ou quoi de même. Là. Il y a plus de sang sur un trou parce que je suis pas capable de l'enlever. Mais il m'énerve, hein, il est dans ma face. Elle m'a cru et ça m'a fait chaud au cœur d'avoir établi une connexion avec elle. Une étincelle de lumière dans l'obscurité. Pas la dernière, j'espère. 11 octobre. Enfin, je crois. J'ai vu Chloé mourir. Encore. Tuée par mon professeur préféré. Pourquoi? On s'est bêtement fait avoir par le texto bidon de Jefferson. On s'est rejeté dans la gueule du loup en retournant à la décharge. On aurait dû appeler la police dès qu'on a découvert Rachel, mais on pouvait plus s'arrêter. Je me dis tout le temps que je suis invincible, une super héroïne du quotidien, mais je suis juste Max Caulfield. Pourquoi j'ai pris un accent anglais, moi? Peut-être que mes pouvoirs sont un caprice du destin, ou bien est-ce qu'on est en train de me punir comme Chloé? Qu'est-ce que j'ai fait pour mériter ça? Et Rachel, Kate, William, et puis il y a Marge Jefferson, je ne peux plus l'appeler monsieur. Je ne reviens pas qu'il soit derrière la chambre noire, mais si je repense à ces fragments de temps, il n'a pas arrêté de faire allusion. Rien que de penser à ce qu'il a fait, et depuis si longtemps, j'en suis malade. L'aiguille, je la sens encore sur ma peau. Heureusement, je ne me souviens pas de Jefferson me forçant à poser pour ces photos tordues. Toutes les personnes qui ont subi cette torture, Rachel, Kate, ça m'a donné encore plus envie de sortir d'ici pour l'arrêter, pour sauver Chloé. J'ai dû utiliser mon pouvoir de concentration sur plusieurs photos au point que j'en ai moi-même perdu le fil. J'étais conscient d'encore jouer avec différentes réalités, mais j'avais pas le choix. Chloé n'allait pas mourir dans une décharge aux côtés de Rachel Amber et hors de question que Jefferson soit la dernière personne que je vois. J'aurais jamais imaginé me retrouver dans un studio seul avec lui. Tout était propre et stérile et c'était pourtant l'endroit le plus répugnant au monde. Si je n'avais pas ce pouvoir, qu'est-ce que j'aurais fait? Qu'est-ce que j'aurais pu faire? Par moments, j'avais l'impression d'être très loin et de me regarder traverser l'enfer. Au final, Jefferson m'a aidé à m'enfuir avec la photo prise dans sa classe. C'était horrible de voir Victoria. C'était horrible de voir que Victoria avait atterri ici avec moi parce que je l'ai mise en garde contre Nathan. J'aurais dû prévoir qu'elle se tournerait vers Jefferson pour demander de l'aide, mais il l'a enlevée et a failli la tuer à cause de moi. J'oublierai jamais le regard de Jefferson. Froid. Mauvais. J'avais l'impression d'être dans une de ces horribles séries policières que ma mère dévore. Comment quelqu'un peut devenir diabolique? Peut devenir diabolique à ce point? Ce sera pas trop long. Il a abattu Chloé d'une balle en pleine tête. Enfoiré. Si seulement la police avait arrêté Nathan, que j'ai dit au professeur qu'il avait drogué Kate, il serait peut-être encore en vie. Il aurait peut-être dénoncé Jefferson.
Don't confuse the art with the artist. Bastard. All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole. This diary literally saved my life. I've got a ton of Blackwell brochures, so I hope David's number is in there.
Not for everybody. I had my moment in the game. Everybody should...
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
555-630-8243. J'ai oublié.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? Not impressed. It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe. Victoria, it's nice to know how you really feel.
Mon portable est mort et je m'ennuie. Il est temps de laisser parler ma plume. Pourquoi j'ai laissé tomber le mot pour l'image? Parce que je crains. Marc Jefferson, lui, est top. Tout le monde l'aime ici. Mais tout ce qui semble l'intéresser, c'est Max. J'aimerais la détester, mais elle s'en tape. L'envie est un péché, Vic. Ressaisis-toi et vite.
I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria. Poor Kate. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Sois pas long, je reviens.
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry. This is the last time somebody bullies you, Kate.
Ah, c'est vrai, des astuces photos. J'espère que c'est la première. Ah, ok, c'est beau, c'est la première. Bon. Là, faut que j'aille chercher mon sel pour pouvoir faire de la recherche sur les autres. C'est pas vrai que je vais rater les 10 dernières photos qui me restent à prendre.
begin episode 5, I just want to say there are spoilers here. Here we go. And you're going to see where what. And so now moving on to the next one, we're going to actually, here in episode
The
number
fuck?
10, a trophy for each one of these that you find. Okay, so now moving on to the next one, we're going to actually be...
On n'a jamais vu ça. Bon, on va continuer.
Okay, Jefferson, here's my fucking photo for the contest. Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho. I'd like to bust this up right now. I still feel like the lighthouse is calling out to me. There's still some beauty left in Arcadia Bay. I can't go past these photo boundaries, so I need to fix everything from here. An everyday hero is going to bust your ass, Jefferson.
Par contre, il y a une chose, les gars. Chloé!
Just a week ago, I was so naive about art, life, the world. I can't blame the cameras, but I just think of Jefferson using them. Now I wonder how many victims Jefferson has left behind in his career. I see right through your bullshit, Jefferson. Everybody else will too. Mr. Jefferson? We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now, do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Ce qui est agressif avec, je le comprends, mais lui, il doit se dire, what the fuck? Ok, donc ça a pas changé. Ben, ça a changé un peu, mais pas de temps. Ok, donc non, en fait, on a changé cette partie-là, mais tout ce qu'il s'est passé dans notre réalité reste comme dans notre réalité, sauf quelques détails. Yeah! Jefferson s'est fait arrêter! Et Nathan aussi! Ils ont trouvé le corps de Rachel aussi. Ah oui, ils ont pris la photo devant ces photos. Ok, donc, toutes les quatre... Ben, les quatre premiers épisodes. Le premier, voire le deuxième épisode sont restés à l'identique. Mais après ça, il y a eu les changements vu que Jefferson s'est fait arrêter pis tout.
Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer. It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Let's see, 10 across, 6 letters, blue. How the hell am I supposed to figure
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
I can't wait to land in Frisco. Nobody calls it Frisco, so please don't.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
J'ai du mal à y croire, mais j'ai réussi à utiliser la concentration sur mon selfie pour embobiner jusqu'au cours d'art de lundi. Puis, j'ai envoyé un texto à David pour dénoncer Jefferson avant de rendre ma photo pour le concours. Phew! Si je tiens encore le coup, c'est grâce à mon super pouvoir. Je dois m'en servir correctement et pour la dernière fois, j'espère. C'était trop bizarre d'être en cours avec Jefferson, comme si de rien n'était. Je l'ai enfin vu pour ce qu'il est vraiment. Un psychopathe manipulateur qui raconte de la merde. Il s'appuie sur l'art pour séduire les gens, mais derrière cette façade ne se cache rien d'autre que haine et perversion. Faites que j'arrive à réparer cette réalité. T'as réussi! Par contre, ça change complètement ce qui s'était passé. Dans le présent, tu t'en vas dans un nouveau présent que tu ne connais à moitié. Ça change aussi pas mal les relations que tu as vécues. Pis...
These are FCC rules, sir. Please shut off your phone, sir.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
I bet this is a nice break for Principal Wells. After all the damage control he had to do this week at Blackwell.
We'll be landing How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Lieu de la deuxième photo? Ouais, lieu de la deuxième photo.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So's the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done. Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird. Holy shit. This flyer was designed just for Chloe. I wonder if I'm ready for the mosh pit. But what would I wear? I love how much cool art is going on all over the Bay Area. Unlike Arcadia Bay, some mysteries should stay that way. How fun. Yes, Warren would definitely go ape over this show. I wonder how it is to live in a submarine like that. It must be really claustrophobic. The revolution will not be televised. Wow, sir. A Danny Lee article. I need to drop some serious cash in there.
Stuff only.
I wish I had time to go see those murals here. I never thought I'd get to speak to a gallery receptionist about my own work. Nice.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
The Zeitgeist Gallery does have a cool history in Frisco. I mean, San Francisco.
Tu sais, on me dit que ma photo est à quelque part ici.
There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
Attends, j'espère que c'est un écran parce que sinon ça veut dire qu'ils ont écrit mon nom à travers d'autres noms. Parce que je suis ni en bas ni en haut, je suis littéralement dans le milieu. C'est comme illogique que je sois dans le milieu. J'avoue, hein.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation. Oh, shit. Pretentious alert.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
It's great to read all these comments. Even the mean ones.
Look at this print. The depth of field, the colors. Look at the bokeh shape. This was definitely shot with a medium format camera using a Leica 35mm lens. You can definitely find out those details. The story of a photo if you know how to look at it.
That one is kind of silly. I would love to have this on a shelf. Someday. I like. Oh, but imagine how much time it takes to make one sculpture. That looks familiar. This might be too metaphoric.
Tellement concentré sur ces photos qu'elle se rend pas compte qu'elle se fait prendre en photo avec le flash.
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot.
Et pas laide.
I do not understand art.
Champagne makes me think of me and Chloe getting busted with that wine. It was cool that Principal Wells came along.
So, How are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
I don't know. I'm just lucky. There's no way I'm a real photographer yet.
Don't sell yourself short, Max.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. I should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
It's not your fault. You didn't know what really happened.
I know, but that's not a good excuse for a principal. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Oh, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And he even brought him to Blackwell.
Now if we can just figure out what's going on with the weather, maybe everything will be like it was before.
Environmental science is above my pay grade, Max. But it sure would be nice to get back to Blackwell Academy the way it was before.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects the focus. Oh, very smart.
Young and grunge. He'll think about those days for the rest of his life in prison. Good.
Professeur et photographe de renom écroué pour homicide et kidnapping. J'assure, Max, j'ai enfin l'impression d'avoir rangé les choses. Chloé est vivante, David Madsen est devenu un héros du quotidien en exposant Jefferson. Ça semble alors à les implications de Nathan et son père. Les Prescott ne sont plus les rois d'Arcadia Bay. L'héros du quotidien, c'est moi. Je suis dans l'avion pour San Francisco avec le professeur Wells, qui est beaucoup plus sympa car il n'est pas en train de stresser à propos de Blackwell. J'ai du mal à me détendre complètement, mais ces fragments de temps semblent cohérents. Joël?
How do these galleries afford to rent here? I wonder if I can buy these. Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
Ouais, là-bas, ma photo aussi.
God, you must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
This makes me feel like I was back in high school. Usually these kind of contests, they put me to sleep, but I like how this show is about specific actions, you know, not just abstractions. The Zeitgeist is doing some unique stuff this year.
That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Me too.
I can't believe I'm in San Francisco. can I process this after all the death I've seen this week? I wish Chloe was here with me now. Without her, I couldn't have fought Jefferson. And she always pushed me to not be shy about my photos. Even if that feels so trivial after what happened with Rachel and Kate. But for whatever reason, I have this power. I hope I finally used it right.
I always get so Hey, I love your shot. I just wanted to say congratulations, and I hope you get a lot more attention.
How much would you pay for that?
Like, I do not understand art.
Well, I have to say, this is the best Everyday Hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
Hey, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Je savais que j'aurais dû parler au journaliste avant. Bon, c'est pas grave, j'y parlerai juste pas.
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your notes.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Ça m'a fait penser à la fille dans le nouveau Spider-Man.
You
Whoa,
left
whoa,
the
whoa,
ringer
whoa, whoa!
off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
How much would you pay for that?
Ah, le journaliste, il a dit pop.
This makes me feel so sad. Like I was back in high school.
I could have done this so much.
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
T'es consciente que si tu te concentres sur sa photo-là, ça se passe après le changement que t'as fait.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but
Ça va se passer après que t'as le dit à David. Ce que Jefferson faisait. Ouais, c'est ça le fait.
What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time?
T'as pas arrêté de le changer? Quelle question?
My previous timeline was so perfect. I'll accept that I need to be in Arcadia Bay, not San Francisco. I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up...
Attends. Cette photo, il me semble qu'elle l'a pris après les événements du premier épisode. C'est-à-dire où qu'elle parle à Jefferson puis qu'on sauve Chloé. Oui, elle regarde tout ce qu'elle avait sur elle, donc elle a pu aller prendre cette photo qu'elle prenait dans le futur pour l'en donner dans le passé, en tout cas peu importe. Mais si elle déchire là, ça changera pas ce qu'elle a déjà fait. Ouais, c'est ça, je pense. En tout cas.
In San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Ah, mais par contre, David. Bon, Jefferson s'est pas fait arrêter par contre. Ok, elle a pas mis la photo, mais elle a pas précisé à David que Jefferson était louche.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
Je comprends pas comment ça se fait qu'il s'est pas fait arrêter ce coup-ci. Ok, on a détruit notre photo, mais elle est quand même censée aller dire à Jefferson, à David, ce qui s'est passé, non? Dans le cours du temps. Dans le cours du temps qu'elle avait changé, on était encore dans ce cours du temps-là quand elle est revenue. Dans le passé, le passé où ce qu'elle est allée était le passé après. En tout cas, ça devient compliqué. Hein.
This final dose won't hurt.
Parce que, tu sais, ça devient compliqué parce que on est dans le présent, on va dans le passé pour revenir dans le présent, changer pour regarder une photo du passé, mais qui se passe après la fois qu'on est retourné dans le passé, ce qui était mais celui du passé avant l'autre du passé, c'est ce moment-là qu'on récupère la photo qu'on va donner dans le moment qui est encore plus dans le passé. Fait en la détruisant, normalement, je pense pas que c'est censé changer le fait qu'elle donne la photo de Jefferson. Par contre, si on part du principe que cette réalité part de celle où ce qu'on se rend jusqu'à l'épisode 5 pour revenir dans le passé, on retourne dans le passé sans la photo. Puis normalement, à ce moment-là, c'est là qu'on est censé dire à David pour Jefferson, puis qu'on peut pas lui donner la photo parce qu'on l'a déchiré dans une autre passée. Fait normalement, on serait pas censé être revenu dans la chambre noire. Parce que ça voudrait dire que les événements qui étaient allés changer dans le passé, dans le début du premier épisode, n'ont pas existé, ce qui veut dire que comme les premiers épisodes que tous les épisodes n'auraient pas existé, faut qu'elle revienne. En tout cas, ça devient compliqué en crise puis dur à expliquer. Là, faut vraiment suivre le cours des choses pour le comprendre, mais c'est pas normal qu'elle soit revenue dans la chambre noire.
What?
No, David! No!
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max? Okay. Let's try this one last time. Let's try... And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
And will you mind turning off the lights? They make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting.
J'ai pas pris le temps, mais j'aurais dû mieux chercher. Alors là, ça changera rien.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that? Jesus. David Madsen.
Ah, pour ça, tu l'as juste étourdi, là, tu l'as pas tué.
I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max? Okay. And I promise you, no more.
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
Une chance! J'ai oublié la photo numéro 3, c'est bon, il me l'a pris.
Alright, as we're in Comforter, as soon as that conversation ends, got a camera. Give option, get one. And you're gonna take out stop the fire from having the explosion. You're gonna use the sand to stop it. And then what you want to do is go to the street and the big whale that used to be on top of this sign, the top of the building. If you just navigate in the right position, you're going to be able to take a photograph of this. And it is going to be our first of two in this section here.
Do 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 do. Dice que nadie yo dejó.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Get the camera next to you!
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Encore!
David Madsen. Of course. Well, this is what you get for playing cop. A real bullet.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are
Grab
not
your gun
going
now.
to stop it. Oh, Christ. David Madsen, you are one stupid... Not going to stop me.
Jefferson,
Grab
it's
that bottle.
over.
Over. You are
David,
not
kick
going
that
to
table.
stop me.
Yes, sir.
Lui, il nous écoute comme si n'a rien à
You are
faire.
not going to stop me.
Oh, j'ai trop reculé,
Jefferson,
là.
it's over.
Oh non, c'est bon.
You are not going to stop me.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson,
Now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
I had no idea he was this sick.
Non. Bon, moi, on n'aura plus de lecture à faire. Dire ça. Hein? Ok, j'ai tellement plus rien qui me montre juste le prologue. Ah, c'est... Yeah! Laisse faire, on a encore des choses à lire. Yo yo, Théo Maxwell, dis-moi, t'es allé me faire foutre, sérieux? Max, je suis inquiet là, je pars à ta recherche, désolé. Max, c'était là, t'as vu Victoria? Elle a genre disparu après avoir reçu son prix. Je vous avais vu parler, donc je me suis dit que tu devais savoir quelque chose. Je flippe un peu, alors fais-moi signe si tu la vois, merci. Ouais, je l'ai vu, mais on était à la même place, donc indisponible. Max, tu as vu Chloé? Elle n'est pas là et ne répond pas au téléphone. Dis-moi si tu es avec elle, s'il te plaît. Après, je te laisse tranquille. Dis-moi juste si tu reçois mes messages. Je t'en prie, Max. Mais Chloé est morte, puis moi, je t'ai enfermé. Max, merci de m'avoir forcé à venir. J'ai orbité autour de Brooke toute la soirée. Elle est trop cool et on va aller faire une expo ce week-end. Alors, rappelle-moi de toujours suivre tes conseils.
I better go outside and call Warren. Oh, please answer. Jefferson looks so pathetic now.
C'est des gants ou?
Jefferson looks so pathetic now.
Non, ça a pas l'air d'être des gants, mais il y a bien main blanche.
David Madsen is on the case. He's still looking for evidence. David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was gonna kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It's part of his sick plans.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Me too. I think that would make her very happy.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
Ouais, avec un super pouvoir. Je reviens, on va à la salle de bain. Ah, va falloir que je me rase la barbe un jour. Plus les cheveux qui me tombent devant les yeux. Ah!
Maybe she learned from you.
I think she only learned how to hate my guts.
You both had a tough start. And I know it wasn't easy.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too. But you saw how that went.
You tried. It's obvious you care. Even if your methods are...
Fucked up. I know.
I'm glad I stood up for you.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step-douche. So, where is Chloe?
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. You can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you...
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard. Last night.
Last night? When I was so close to finding out the truth? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it! You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Malheureusement, c'est trop doux pour lui.
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
C'est recommencer jusqu'au début.
More about this.
Il faut que je fasse toute la conversation.
David?
Place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson.
Oh, I always
I never.
You shouldn't.
He wasn't a.
I wasn't surprised. And Max.
Me too.
I knew.
Jefferson.
That pervert was.
No.
We all make.
Maybe.
I think.
You.
I'm not. I tried to be.
You try.
Fuck that.
I'm glad
I try not to.
And you say.
I just want to see. So, where is...
David, she was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air, and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on now. You've seen enough of this room. Okay, teacher. Let's see what kind of photo evidence you shit all over this computer.
Bon, sachant ce qu'ils vont se passer à la fin, je préfère laisser la version de ce sens-là. Ne va pas le faire trop souffrir avant.
I could have told David the truth. He deserves it.
You're fucked, Jefferson.
Mais j'avoue que ça m'énerve pareil. Ça va le faire souffrir, mais... Je peux pas y mentir.
God. Place. It feels like hell. Oh, no. I always...
I never...
You
He wasn't...
I wasn't... And Max...
Me too. Jeff...
That pervert...
No.
We all make...
Maybe...
I
You both...
I tried to be a good father, too.
You
Fuck.
I'm glad.
I try not to.
And you say...
I just want to see...
You killed my Chloe. So gross. I wonder if he charged that duct tape to Blackwell. No more fucking guns.
Désolé, David.
Right under my nose.
Frank isn't a bad person, but he can't be in denial about the drugs he provided. Oh, Chloe. I'm gonna save you. For the last time. Nobody will look at Jefferson's work the same.
Always lose.
Looks like Jefferson was planning a major security renovation. With Prescott cash. No one would have looked for Nathan's body with this.
My God. What do I tell Joyce?
Jefferson had plenty of women who would have totally posed for him. But he didn't want to give his subjects a choice. All this expensive gear just for sick bullshit.
Why can't I just wake
Just
up?
looking at that makes me want to vomit.
Désolé, David.
Hold tight, David. I'm going to fix everything.
I wish I could keep killing you forever.
Bon, on va aller voir le désordre qui règne à l'extérieur, du coup.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm is getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Ah, il a gauchonné. Ah! Bip bip. J'espère que tu sais conduire au moins. I got so hard, it's so hard everywhere.
Limbo have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, before I pay all those taxes!
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Ah, je comprends. Je recomprends le choix qu'on va avoir à faire à la fin. Je recomprends. On est en train de faire le bon côté de toutes les personnes.
Two Wheels Diner, so hurry up.
Oh, câlisse.
Max, you can't leave until you see Warren and get that photo.
Après, je dis oh, câlisse, comme si je savais pas, mais on va chercher une photo, d'accord.
Hey, that guy's trapped. I have to get this guy out of here or he'll die.
Oh, Lordy. Thanks, kid.
You okay?
Once I get the hell out of here, I've been hauling loads way too long in this shithole town.
Better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
Real.
Je te dépose quelque part, son truc.
Death is everywhere. It's following me. Not Evan. I have to stop him from... Oh, no. No, Evan. Why didn't I grab you?
Oh, j'aurais pas dû faire ça. Le camionneur va se retrouver encore en dessous du...
Right into the eye of the storm.
Ah, ben là, pendant que j'ai fait ça, par contre, l'autre, il est donc.
Hey! Is anybody out there?
Death is everywhere. Following me. Evan, do you see that tornado? Get the hell out of here!
Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it.
What's happening? You can't take a picture when you're sick. Now move your ass.
Okay, if you insist. Whoa, Max, you do know things. I'm such an idiot.
Only if you don't find a safe spot until it blows over, okay?
Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first.
I can't believe this is real.
Shit. Alyssa needs help again.
Et puis je suis là reculé jusqu'à temps de l'avoir sauvé. Non, 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 non! Il a pas cliqué sur le bon bouton! Ah!
Please, get me out of here. This will be my masterpiece.
Evan.
Alyssa is stuck in that house. I have to get her out fast.
Alyssa, are you okay? Let me help you down.
Yes, please, Max. I don't want to die like this. Find something to get me down. Help me get down, Max. I'm stuck up here. Please, help me get down. God damn it, I need help. Help me get down, Max.
Come on, find some way to help Alyssa. Come on, Alyssa. Take my hand.
Here I come. You did it, Max.
Are you okay?
Now I am. We need to get out of here.
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
Watch out, Max.
Damn, that was close. Thank you, Alyssa.
Now we're even.
On est quitte, ouais. Moi, t'en fais, moi, je t'ai genre sauvé 5 fois.
Mystery solved. But nobody gets a reward.
Oh non, je te rends la tablette que je t'ai volée, je l'ai juste vu traîner avec toutes ces photos cool de chat et je l'ai prise. Je suis désolé de t'avoir fait ça. Moi aussi j'ai traversé une période difficile l'année dernière et j'étais jaloux de tous tes chats. Personne ne m'aime ici, alors je me suis dit que ce serait marrant de prendre ta tablette. C'est à cause du genre de choses que personne m'aime. J'étais pas sûr d'avoir le courage de te remettre ça en main propre. Alors j'ai écrit ce mot juste au cas où. Bref, je te rends ta tablette. J'espère que tu n'as pas trop stressé à cause de moi. Et j'espère que tu te rends compte de la chance que tu as d'être aussi bien adoré pour tes chats. Ils ont l'air cool. Pas comme moi. Elle a reçu sa tablette.
Oh, I can't stand seeing these bodies.
On est dans le stuffus, moi. Je pense qu'il va y avoir des sports là-dedans.
How can I get out of here?
Par le trou par lequel t'es rentré, non?
If we can make it out of this, Chloe. This makes me so sad. Damn. I'm stuck here unless I put out this fire first. He's dead. Electrocuted. Oh no.
No more storms.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
Please.
Don't fail me, Fusebox. Don't fail me, Fusebox.
Je pense qu'il faut que je réussisse à le faire bouger de là.
This makes me so sad. If we can make it out of this, Chloe.
Ça marche. Ah, utilisé. C'était juste une mauvaise piton. que là, tu te rends compte qu'on le tue 100 fois.
Please, 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 please.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me. Come on! You have to get out of here right now!
I need to breathe. I need air. I can't die in this room. I can't.
You should get out of here!
The whole town is dying.
Okay. I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
Oh god. Sors! Carotine, il a dans le potelage. Oh yeah. Ah! Mais on n'a pas encore pris la moitié des photos. Bon, les deux sont dans le coin. Oh. Je me disais bien aussi.
Come on, Max! Stop that fire!
Ah, ok, je pense qu'il va falloir que je commence par éteindre l'incendie. Là, ça se fait pas vite pareil!
Please let this sand put out the fire.
Bon, là, on est rendu dans Quiet Place avec le sort.
Yes! Look at that. This tornado might be the end of the world. But not if I can change it. The monsters are actually the people here.
Ouais. Genre Jefferson. Nathan. Même si avec son appel.
I wish life was back to simple eggs and bacon. I wish life was back to simple eggs and bacon.
Ici avec son appel qui m'a laissé, puis en vrai que je repense à la version qu'on a changée du passé où on a sauvé le père de Chloé. On était amis avec à cette version-là. Peut-être qu'en vrai, c'est pas une mauvaise personne. Attends, il s'est juste vraiment fait manipuler.
Oh no. Officer Perry died before I could help him. It's too late now.
Ouais, c'est ça, il est juste mort. Et voilà, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Il m'en reste plus que 5. I got so high, you feel me high. Everything Ouais, on se croirait vraiment à l'apocalypse zombie ou à l'apocalypse de quelque chose.
Damn, this is blocked off. Now I have to find another way into the diner.
Mettre que à Quiet Place, dans la Stuffers et autres. C'est les deux principales que j'avais à donner.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test.
At least nobody's going to starve in here.
And surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now.
Go get him, Juliet.
Ouais, je comprends tellement toujours pas comment ça se fait que Jefferson, on a pas dit à David.
Trust me, I'm trying to figure out how. I swear.
Juste en détruisant une photo, on a décidé de pas dire à David.
Max! Oh, Max! Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
The Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce. But it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
Tu pouvais pas savoir, man.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Sorry.
Frank!
No, I'm just a pussy. Sorry.
No
Pompidou!
We will get out of this.
Non, ce n'est pas Pompidou, c'est des frères. J'ai vraiment cru que c'était
Party
Pompidou.
is over. This vortex is much bigger. It's hard to believe people were eating breakfast here only a few hours ago.
On s'assit, ah ouais. Hey, Pompidou! Salut, Pompidou!
Max, give yourself one moment to do nothing. This is where I convinced Chloe I could rewind time. So, what's the point of this power? What's the lesson? To keep fixing what I keep fucking up? No, because I didn't ask for this gift. But I was able to stop Mark Jefferson. And now I can stop Chloe from dying. For the last time.
Pour elle, le but de son pouvoir, je saurais même pas te dire c'est quoi, moi non plus. Parce que... On dit... Elle a déjà joué au jeu, on dit quasiment qu'il lui a été donné pour absolument aucune raison.
At least Frank still has Pompidou at his side.
Jesus, this is not where I want to die.
It's good to have Frank on our team.
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, makes two of us. No, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Oh, Frank. I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk. Pompidou hated him. Yeah. You saw Rachel?
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson, and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's dead. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
Well, Rachel cared about a lot of people. Especially Chloe. But, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Come on, Joyce. Focus on the people.
Joyce has got everybody's back. Even Frank's.
Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
I'll find her.
Not in this storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just have to pray that Chloe and David hold up someplace safe.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. And if he doesn't always show it.
Well, I didn't mean to take David's side against you or Chloe.
I know you try to see the good side in everybody, and David needs to try that too, but that's not important now.
I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. Again.
Joyce, you've gone through so much for Chloe and David. If you were my mom, I would be so proud.
Oh, sweetie, thank you. But your parents should be prouder of you. Even David told me how tough he thinks you are. And he doesn't give out many compliments, as you know.
He does about you. It's so obvious he needs you in his life.
He better. Like I said, people don't always see the real David Madsen. I hope Chloe does someday.
Ouais. Pas dans cette version, en tout cas.
Please be okay, Chloe.
I can't lose you. Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are enough.
Bah, ceux qui sont présents.
Look at Warren. Always trying to help.
Sinon, en attendant, il y en a plein qui sont morts, puis d'autres qui vont être blessés, puis...
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
I think that the storm started... Everything started when I found out I could rewind time. There's no way this is just a coincidence, right?
Max, not only the storm, but the eclipse. The birds, the whales, everything.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Dead. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or alter time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
Warren, I know this all sounds insane, but you're the only other person who I can count on now. I wish we had more time together. Do you believe me?
Max, of course I believe you. You're the most amazing person I've ever met. And I'm glad you trust me.
Always. I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. Could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Hey. Be careful out there.
For luck.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know, Warren.
course you do.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Je scoterais qu'une fille me fasse ça, moi.
Action.
I've got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
to Rachel. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Mark Jefferson turned out to be a psychopath.
Okay, Max. Let's go in there as a team and take his ass out right now.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
Is that why you stuck up for him? Because you think he can help us? Really?
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the darkroom, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Et voilà, on rechange le passé encore. Yo, attends, whoa!
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
It's cool. Ah oui, le dernier épisode, il fait poser beaucoup de questions avec ce nombre de voyages dans le temps. Là. Mais du coup, elle voyage dans le temps pour faire quelque chose, mais elle ne peut pas aller plus loin que ce que nous voyons sur la photo. Du coup, après qu'elle ait terminé de faire ce qu'elle avait à faire dans le passé, elle revient dans le présent. Sauf que ça, chose qui est normale, en revenant, elle n'a aucun souvenir de ce qu'il s'est passé. Par contre, c'est wack. Parce que c'est comme si elle devenait une autre personne pour dans le présent. Ceux qui la connaissaient, genre entre le moment où elle a changé le passé et le moment où elle revient au présent, c'était comme si elle était une autre personne qui était pas au courant qu'elle était partie dans le passé. C'est wack pour les gens autour. Ouais! Moi là je dis ça, au début je trouvais ça bizarre, mais en vrai c'est le même dans pas mal tous les voyages dans le temps. Là. En tout cas.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on that. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
Frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
Moi, j'étais sûr qu'on approchait la fin du jeu, mais non, je pensais à ça, puis justement, il me restait 5 photos à prendre, j'étais comme, what the fuck?
That's awful. Me? Are you kidding? Oh, that's too creepy. You didn't die, Kate. You're alive.
I want to die, I want to die,
Not
I want
yet,
to
you
die.
bastard.
Là, on va avancer. On va avancer. On va arrêter le live là. Puis je vais en repartir un autre. Puis YouTube, vous, je vous dis merci. N'hésitez pas à liker et à vous abonner. Ça fait toujours plaisir. Et à la prochaine. Passez une belle journée, une belle nuit. Dormez bien, reposez-vous bien. On se voit une prochaine. Et là, Twitch. Ah, je vais regarder une petite vidéo. Puis je restarte le live juste après. À plus.